Didn't miss like shit. I might be literally 1 second late. Fuck. I clicked live. I looked down. Oh shit. It's 1:01. I just swear to God, when I clicked live, it was still 1 o'clock. No. Oh well. You have been kept waiting all one grossly agonizing second. Your life shall never be the same. That 1 second. You could have done so much with that 1 second. Do you know how long it takes for someone to die? Like less than a second. Like one moment you're alive, the next, there's just no in between. You're either alive or you're dead. Like I said, a lot can happen in that 1 second. Of course, leading up to that's a different story. I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about. Let me update my schedule while I do that now. So, depending on, oh Jesus Christ, depending on if we beat Borderlands 1 or not, I'll probably play some Palworld so I can just kind of like chill and catch all the pals while I work on my video for both Path of Exile and Pal. Oh my, I am not joking when I say I think I have four, like, I have the next suite of content already lined up. Not, not worked on, but like, oh, that's a lie. I actually just finished the script for my Path of Exile video. I'm gonna put up the stream starting soon. Oh, there you go. Stream starting soon. It's right in the middle. Fuck it. There we go. I actually finished the script, but it's like 8,000 words. That's a problem. my 30-minute long like Victor Vran script was 5,200 words for reference. Yep. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta make a drink real quick. I probably shouldn't leave you alone to listen to your own thoughts. If you're like me, thoughts suck. Let's see, what can I play? What can I play? That's Tenacious D. It's not a Helix. There we go. How loud is this? There we go. Helix is always a good choice. Alright, back. Let us begin. First beat that. Unfortunately. Let's be honest, the sounds of Chuck Salamone's music is better than anything I can make with my mouth. Like, I can do this. I mean, that's pretty cool, though. But it's not quite anything Chuck Salamone has done. Alright, start game. After I click this. There we go. Yeah, I beat the game on another character with my friend now, and now we're also going through the DLC. There's actually a good chance that I would have bet by the time I finish streaming this DLC and the Claptrap one, I might have done so on my other character. Alright. Let's in the shop. So I actually was looking through the wiki for Borderlands 1's legendaries. My god, Borderlands 1's legendaries are dog shit. They're so fucking bad. Wait, does this reading gun not slow you down? Holy shit, it actually doesn't. Or if it does, it's like very slow. Or it's like a very minor speed decrease. Nice. Sort. I accepted. No, well, I can't. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna deal with these things. Road rage, kill bandits. Ore collection. Acquire the detonator. Oh, really?
Good. You're here.
It's actually right there.
Time to take the fight to Atlas.
I have to accept it.
Good luck.
Wait, Knoxed out. Oh, I thought that was like, wait, am I killing him already?
Well, hey
Dismissed.
there. Welcome.
Hey, Sugar. I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
I've always loved how this has just been slanted. It looks so silly.
Traveler, there are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction Bounty Board.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Is it like a special quest to activate a secret? I don't think there is. I'm gonna go inside and find a secret that's around here. Not inside, but like under this place. Because there's something fun-ish. Depends on what you're into, really. Oh god, I sneezed like a motherfucker. It's over here? Okay. Either there's a quest here, or you have to activate... I thought it was a swastika for a second. I was scared. Watching a random Borderlands 1 video talking about... Wait, and it brings up what might be wrong with your lower level pistol. A cut part of the proficiency was to lower the level requirement. And apparently... Oh, yeah! Okay, yeah, you're... Oh, interesting. That's super cool. I'm glad you mentioned... Actually, super glad you mentioned that. Because... let me write that down. Where's my notebook? I'll use a piece of paper. One thing I've been meaning to do is as I play a game, I like write down notes for like my video. Which probably would kill the flow of actually streaming, but... I don't care. in a way, I kind of don't care. I'm here vibing how I want to vibe. Think about it. The more I dilly-dally, the more Borderlands 1 content you all get. Proficiency. Overs. Weapon level. That explains a lot. Like, holy shit. Not functioning. My handwriting is so garbage. So, like, it's fun being a nurse because whenever I walk up and, like, write my name on the board, they look at my handwriting and say, "Oh, you're a doctor, right?" I just say, "I wish I made that kind of money." And then that's kind of where it ends. like, people see my handwriting, they're like, "Well, you're in healthcare. You're in the right place to have dog shit handwriting."
Enough walking.
Go kill Skyscraper. I don't know who that is, but I want him dead. Whoa! Whoa! Goodbye! Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I didn't, thank God. Yeah, the weapon proficiency system is so fucking weird. I don't hate the idea. It just kind of is weird. Like it does, admittedly, it does kind of take the place of like a skill tree. Like I mean, if you want a character to use specific weapon types, actually thinking about it, I don't think any character has individual like weapon has bonuses for individual weapon types like in later games, right? Because I believe, well, what? It's pretty good. Like as far as damage bonuses go, I know, for example, Brick has a bonus in rocket launcher magazine size, and you can regenerate rockets. But that whole skill tree is all about explosive damage. So technically not even just rocket launchers, because you can actually have a rocket launcher that doesn't benefit from that. It has a lot of recoil and reload speed and fire rate, but it's all generic, not even rocket launcher specific. It's just explosive damage. So I don't know if rocket launchers are always considered to be doing explosive, even if they have elements on there. Because it'd be really funny if it's the rocket launcher tree, but if your rocket launcher has any element, it just stops working. Lilith doesn't, I'm almost certain. She has like generic fire rate and critical hit stuff, and like maybe like a melee thing here and there, but she doesn't like use SMGs. I keep saying that white box, I just don't want to pick it up. Uh-oh. Oh, it just bounced off. I didn't spaz out. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've played Mordecai and Roland. When I get to the next area, I'm going to pop up their skill trees and just look at them. Because I believe Mordecai mostly just has headshot stuff, not necessarily anything specific to snipers and revolvers. I could be wrong. Like the individual weapon, type bonuses tend to be on the class mods instead. Like if you want SMG damage, you're just not gonna get it on the Lilith tree. It has to be a class mod. Like look, let's see. Yeah, just melee attack days, shield capacity, health regen, phase blast dazes, cooldown, shooting anything slows, damage or increases. What do you call it? Chance to save ammo with all guns. Shock damage, fire with all weapons, critical hit damage with all weapons, melee damage, bullet damage, Yeah. I kind of dig that in a way though. Basically letting you use whatever instead of relegating to a class. Like, yep, this is like if you want to use shotguns, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you don't pick this class. Kind of dig that. I think the biggest thing is it's just really weird because the proficiency goes to level. Like I beat the game. And if I use all the variety of weapons I did, I only hit like what, level 11, level 15 pretty much, which is like no damage, like 9% damage. The reload speed and the accuracy is nice, don't get me wrong, but that little damage boost is nothing. That's Skyscraper. Oh, wait, excuse me? He just two-shot my car and it wouldn't even. Oh no, this sucks. Get away from me! No, don't step on me! MIRV? I don't think that's gonna hit him because he's too high up. Corrosive rocket launcher. Oh, does he resist it because he's like corrosive damage too? Shit, he might. What about this thing? Huh? Huh? I think I was like the perfect distance. Excuse me? You saw his health just vaporize? That was fucking funny. He got demolished. Oh, these guys suck to fight without a car. Oh no, I just hit their weak spot. Oh, it wasn't like yeah, I just hit their weak spot. I might be fucked. Come on. Oh, come on. Hitting all their weak spots doesn't... that's not enough to kill them all. Bitch. Alright, now I have to go back and see what the hell I dropped.
Let's get you rolling.
Let's get some wheels.
But Roland isn't here. I like how I just cleared the ramp. I really love how they just made this thing like so fast the engine can barely, like the engine itself can just barely handle the physics. How dare you dance over my dead body? Anything fancy drop? No, a transfusion grenade. Because I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think there's any other grenade mod that is pink. Oh, cool. Does this count for my killing the patrols? I really hope it does. Yep, it does. Nice. I am several levels higher than them, so they're kind of doing nothing to me. I'm also stuck now. Okay, I was stuck. New to Helldivers update looks weird. You know, I'm glad you mentioned that. So I had a journey on Monday. I had like an epiphany. Turn on this one. If there's any other things I can kill. Not like an epiphany, but I had like a really good day the other day where I was driving. I was like going for my walks and driving a bunch without like using my phone or like listening to no music. Like I've been kind of going a lot harder on the like just get off social media and constant doom scrolling bullshit. And I decided, you know what? It was Sunday and places didn't open till 10 o'clock. So I decided I'm gonna drive 40 miles up to a thrift store, and along the way just kind of like stop by whatever random stores, because by the time I get to the thrift store 40 miles away, it would be no other car is cool. It would be 10 o'clock. So I go up there. First off, okay, you have no idea what the fuck I just found. The most amazing thing ever. Let me get the picture. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Save this image. Image. Select image. Right here. I found this. A sauce gun. It was $3.20. Apparently it originally sold for $25 back in, I actually have no idea. I think this is like the 90s, like 92 or some shit. I bought it. I used it once, but I don't have any thick sauces to put it in. I used like my carnita sauce, but it's a bit runny because it's like super thin, but it works. And then I went to some bargain barns and like bargain shops, which as far as I can tell are basically overflow warehouses that they're overflow stores. So any overflow stock or returns from places like, hold on, I can double check it's not still up. Okay. That are the overflow stuff from, you know, Amazon, eBay, other warehouses and shit. They'll like buy for cheap and sell for dirt cheap. First off, there was an entire line of insulated mugs for Helldivers. Like there was like 7, like 10 stacked on top of each other that like on both sides say, "How's about a nice cup of liberty?" Because honestly, that joke was that line is like one of those things that's funny once. I swear to God, after like the 20th time, I was done with that game. I like Helldivers too, but oh my God, please. You need one? Well, I can give you the address. It's literally on the other side of the country, but if you want it, it's probably still there. But I found something even better. Even fucking better. Where was it? Where is it? Oh, I didn't send it to this person. Also, I found an entire box of a 2024 American presidential election. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Nah, I'm not gonna post this picture. I will, because it's so fucking wild. I'm gonna post this. Probably the art probably is stolen from something, because they photoshopped the heads of like Elon Musk and Donald Trump onto like various pictures. Like there was literally a box of these fucking things, these playing cards. On the side it said like "Stop Wokeness" or whatever. I'm like, this is a different like resale store. There were things I found that I literally cannot post. Like a naked woman grabbing onto a lighter with like full on like tits out shooting fire, and he'd like pull the head back to light the flame. And there was like a ginormous box of them. What even? I don't know, man. I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? Because I didn't even know what the hell I was looking at. It was like in a random box hidden away. And then it was just there. Just like a whole box of them. I'm like, I don't want this. But the fact that it exists is something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, I found a furry thing. I think this, I was informed that this is a furry thing, because I saw this a lot. And I'm like, I swear I know this character, because I have a friend who like obsessed about this character. Probably still does. I don't know. For a while. I was told it's from like an analog horror comic thing. There was literally an entire aisle of these backpacks that was like $3 a pop. I'm like, so apparently someone told me the web series it's from isn't even finished, and yet there's like overflow stock of their merchandise that had to get liquidated. Here we go. I found the real shit. The real shit. You want the most American thing ever? This was directly next to the Helldivers mug. An L86 fucking black and white like Las Vegas smoke colored bong. There was so many of them on the shelf. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at, dude? Holy shit. If you want a palate cleanser, here's a picture of a parakeet loafing along a wall. I went to a pet store because I was all... So, like, what happened later in the day, and I'm glad this happened in the same day. Like, I was vibing so hard with no music, no phone, no nothing, just, like, taking pictures of shit, that later in the day, the power went out. The power went out in my entire city. And I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go to the mall. So I did. And I went to a pet store. And I was just staring at the birds. I had to leave very quickly. Not because I was being weird around the birds. I'm always weird. But because I saw I was like looking at the green sheet conures. Apparently someone purchased the one they had. I hope that they're living their best birdie life. Which is like $800. Okay, you know, that's like well outside my means. I know I can't take care of a bird, but I definitely wouldn't pay $800 for one. As much as like a good bird, you cringe lord. Bitch. Speaking of cringe. Sorry, we're cutting this short again. I did something cursed. Someone challenged me. Someone challenged me to not make cubed sushi. So I made cubed sushi. I used spam. I know it looks like two like rectangles on top of each other, and that's just kind of like the filling split the sushi in half when I deposited it. But I promise it was a cube. You should make pyramid sushi. Ooh, that's a good one. I need to find a pyramid shaped mold. If I can find a pyramid mold, I would make pyramid sushi. You're onto something. I thought it was spam and it was delicious. I didn't put enough spam though. Have I beaten Baldur's Gate 3 yet? No. I have not beaten Baldur's Gate. Okay, let's just go back to the other place. Fuck it. Drifter Lifter. I'll turn that in later. I don't feel that. Echoes? Is that here? Next area. So I have not. I stopped playing Baldur's Gate 3 for a bit because of my move, and I'm gonna be honest, I just don't have the desire to return to it. I don't know why. I just don't wanna. Cut the nori into strips, then fold the strips in triangles. It's getting the shape of the rice, though. That's the thing. It's getting the shape of the rice. Like I made the cube sushi because I literally have these cocktail ice cube molds that are gigantic cubes. So I use that. I packed it's like a silicone mold. So I packed in the rice and then just like press the bottom to plop it out, and that worked. I don't think I could do it other ways. Hey, you want to bet? You want to bet, Ice? That I'll finish Baldur's Gate 3 before you finish your college degree? How much time do you have left? Wait, what? Why is there... I swear there wasn't obstacles here now. I swear there was not obstacles here. What? Bitch. You know what? I'm good. So, like, you've been here for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. So, it'll be clutch. It'll be clutch, that's for sure. What do you mean this rocket launcher does, like, no damage to him? What if I use this? Please get away from me. I wanna... Yeah, there you go. Hit him with the old razzle-dazzle. But yeah, honestly, like, I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 is bad. I just, like, when I'm thinking, I should go back to Baldur's Gate 3. My brain's like, what if you didn't? I thought, I didn't think of that possibility. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it as much as Divinity. Like, it's better in so many ways. But I never thought I would say I kind of miss Divinity's combat system. Something about D&D it don't flow with me. And the story, I'm not really into the story. Like, I guess I just don't like Baldur's Gate 3 in a way. Is it not fucking? No, it fucks me. It fucks me about as hard. Honestly, like Act 1 was genuinely ass. I genuinely think it's I genuinely think it's the story. I don't like the story of the characters that much. They're entertaining, but I don't like them. Like I don't want to know more about them for the most part. Like there's an idea there's intrigue, but I don't know. There's like I'm not yearning to know more. Is essentially it. I'm just not yearning to know more. From what I heard, another characters in Baldur's Gate 3 interest you more. Yeah. Like compared to he's a shock trooper. Whoops. Level 4 pistol. That's also technically a level 7 pistol, probably still. There we go. Because so for reference, in Baldur's Gate, he's another shock trooper. God damn it. Actually, use this thing. Come on, set on fire. There we go. Pop. Like in Divinity Original Sin, your characters they're all conventionally attractive human, save for one who's an edgelord. I mean, to be fair, that's also Divinity as well. Like, you had the Red Prince, but that's like the only thing. And honestly, the Red Prince is like conventionally attractive human, but with a lizard head. Like, as much as I praise the lizards from Divinity Original Sin, it's mostly the female lizards. Just because they have they have like really stretched out bodies. It's like a Stretch Armstrong that had a really rough day. Yeah, you know what? You're right. The skeleton. Like, okay, yeah, dude. Like first off, so like when you look at the Divinity, the skeleton, he's cool. Like he's already interesting because he's a skeleton. And then like if you pick Fane, he has probably the coolest story in that game. 20 points. Then, admittedly, Beast is... Like, I like him. But his story doesn't go anywhere. Like, the basis is cool. He's basically like a bastard son of royalty, ended up becoming a pirate to rebel because he didn't think the way that his country was going is good. And he has like a lot of connections in the underworld and all that kind of stuff, and that's sick. But that doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately. But still, like I was interested because he had a good hook. Then you have Sabine, an elf who used to be a former lizard slave, who has, like, very deep trust issues as a result of that. Who takes it out by, like, being very distant with everyone. That's because the final boss of Divinity Original Sin 2 is actual dog shit ice. Just set the game difficulty to easy and get it over with. And then, who you have? Loesch? I mean, Loesch is kind of like generic bubbly character, but they also
Stop on by.
But they also give you enough breadcrumbs that there's something very interesting going on. Like, she'll randomly just like get possessed by a demon and you see her just black out, skin turns cold, eyes roll in the back of her head kind of deal. And she's like, "Oh, it's okay." Tee-hee. And like, you know, the more you learn about that story, the fucking cooler it is. Activate bridge. Here we go. I guess I'll spawn a new racer. And then there's I think the only one I would compare to a Baldur's Gate 3 character is Ifan. Ifin. Yeah, she wasn't lying when she had demons, yeah. Literally. I guess spoilers for Divinity. And that game is like 10 years old now, to be fair. So things are just gonna kind of happen. Slip out, rather. Ifin is like... I think he's interesting because when you play a character that straight and the game kind of gives you a hint that they have good enough writing, you know there's something going on under the curtains. Like, Ifin he's a soldier boy. He is way too professional, and it's so suspicious. So, when you find out, hey, he was raised by elves, and then like people did the genocide on him, and I think it might have partially been his fault. Like, you uncover so much cool shit just to, like, dig deep to his character, and the way he opens up is, like, a really nice arc. Even, like, by the end of Act 2, you start to see it. Not even, like, you know, going past, beyond that. I never played the Red Prince. From what I understand, Red Prince literally never changes. He is a fucking giant asshole throughout the entire game. To the point where, apparently, one of the endings is when you beat the game with the Red Prince in your party, and if you're romancing him, I think, he'll just say, well, you're my slave now. And apparently one of the options is you can literally choose to be his slave. Like you, literally God. You, like, at the end of the game, you become God. If you pick one of the right endings. And he's like, you're my slave now. And you're like, bet with all this power, someone's got to make me feel something. Might as well be a kinky bitch, I guess. It keeps, oh, that sucks. Who else is in that game? I think I named all of the characters you can play as. But yeah, like they give you hints that the characters are more interesting than they let on. Baldur's Gate 3 it feels a little bit more on the nose. Instead of people being a little bit upfront likable, they're kind of like they're either like upfront like really lame character archetypes. Like, who is it? Wirral, whatever it's fucking called. What his name is? I think it's called Will. And what's his name? He's literally in my party, Wizard Boy. Mr. Death Stranding Nuclear Bomb. What's his name? It starts with an A. Adam? I'm gonna call him Adam. Mr. Adam B. Omb. Oh, it's Gale. I was so off. See, I literally I've played this more recently. I literally don't even remember the character's name. I also was not going for an atom bomb joke. I just that was ad-libbed, and I'm proud of that. Laugh, please. If not, I'll do it myself. So yeah, her and a few times you tried the game, you just killed her. Took me a while to realize she was a possible companion. Oh, that's pretty fucking funny. Honestly, fair reaction though. Wait, I'm not sure this is how I'm supposed to get down there, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Will I die? No, I'm not actually. Hell yeah. Yeah, Gale. Like, I do not. I'm so tired of the smarmy, confident character who cracks jokes. Oh my god, I hate that archetype so much. Why did Cade 6 have to come back to life? Why couldn't Cade stay dead? He sucks! It's really not that big of a deal. I just don't like that archetype, honestly.
Okay. The Admiral just made me French toast out of a sock and some freaking gum. Mate, all bets are off. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Sorry.
You didn't choose the killer on your first playthrough. You just picked up a reasonably good-natured option. She just attacked you. Oh. Are we talking about Loesch or something from Divinity, or are we talking about Baldur's Gate 3? I know. There's definitely another character I can imagine who has that reaction, like Sabine. I like Sabine in the end. Like she is a bitch. Oh yeah, no, Sabine. I fully believe that. No, I fully believe that. Like if you don't play along with her, she has a horrible trust issues. You just sell some shit. You know, I have a good inventory stuff. I'm just not even gonna worry about what I have. Dove, goodbye. Save some inventory space. I'm keeping the old white justice. That's funny. Wait, I can grab electrocute damage though. I mean, that cooldown reduction's nice. Okay, what other code is there? Nope, he's past here. He's past there. Cool, we're good. Let's see, Astarion. Like Astarion, he's an entertaining character. I don't like him though. And honestly, when looking at him, I don't really get the sense that there's anything too interesting going on. Like, there's no hook for him really. Like from minute one, if you don't notice Astarion's a fucking vampire, I feel like you need a reading comprehension check. And I say like and I'm only saying that because if I can catch something, then it's obvious. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm comparing it to me. Oh, there's Cereza. Why did it say whatever. You please die. Oh, wait. Right, fire pistol. Alright, is this back in charge? Yep. Anything fancy? Nope. Like, I did start to learn more about Astarion, and then he tells you, but I'm a vampire. Thrall. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he sucked me off and I died. which is funny. I didn't think I'd actually die, but like, fucking death is inconsequential. So fuck it, wee ball. Let's see. Who else did I... Shadowheart? I'll admit, Shadowheart, I like the direction her story is gone. I don't like her as a character, though. I don't know. Like, personality-wise, she's bland and angry, and she's just kind of like a little racist. Like, I feel like there's no hook. Like, the only hook there is I can fix her. And then you have Karlach, who's also, you know, confident and cocky. It's basically Gale with boobs. And she's like a demon with, like, okay, admittedly, she's like a demon with like an infernal forge in her heart or whatever, which is pretty good, but she's probably the most interesting one, but even then, I don't find myself too enthralled. I don't know, they're just, like, I don't think they're badly written characters. Shadowheart exists, so I don't have to play cleric, but can't you make, like, anyone a cleric? Ben, are you there? Ben, are you there? We got another one! Oh yes, speaking of RPGs, I played and man, and it might be one of my new favorite games. Only issue you have besides the jank, but the jank's part of the fun. He literally bought during stream and was downloading it, I'm pretty sure. This is gonna take so long to kill this guy. You're the one coming to me, though. Which is expected. Is the hacking, which is completely different. That's fair. You played it for 7 hours straight? Okay, well now that you've played I can tell you about this thing that exists in the very start of the game. So before you leave the tutorial, there's like a random vent, like near the place where you get the first armory, and it's like is it the weird one? I'm not sure what you're referring to specifically. So there's a vent near the armory, and if you break the vent, you'll go into like a random alcove that has absolutely nothing in it but a cliff. If you jump off that cliff You'll fall down a giant silo well beyond the render distance because it's just fog. Well beyond the render distance into water. And if you climb out, you'll be entering a hallway. A narrow duct that you can only get past while crouching. That you can only crouch into. It has random outcrops and all this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, no, I'm not referencing that. Like there's a bunch of random outcrops. The outcrops, oh yeah, the tallest ladder in the game as well. The outcrops lead absolutely nowhere. The hallway, if you have heavy armor, you will be there for an eternity. Because it literally, you move at the speed of fuck when you have heavy armor. And especially if you have like
to Admiral, for God's sakes, I'm not saying that anymore. Jeez.
Once finishes.
I still have not received further mission orders despite re-establishing the Crimson Lance outpost on the highway to ensure the security of the depot and control transportation. I even retrofitted our soldier force with newer and more energy-efficient weaponry, increasing our efficiency by 12%.
Enough walking.
Admiral, I expect a full report within the hour, or I will be bringing this matter to Earth.
Oh, it keeps cutting out for some reason. Yeah, so you can only walk through it by crouching. There is nothing to find. There are no items. There are no enemies. You are just crouching in a super fucking long sewer system. Why am I going backwards? Is there other echo logs? I killed Ajax. Road's End. Here we go. Okay, there's another one over there. And at the very end, like genuinely, like if you're in heavy armor, it'll probably take you 10 minutes to walk through, or like anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. At the end of this, you end up at the beginning of the bridge, to the first door you have to hack. You can skip the entire first level, the easiest level in the game, by just crawling through a chute that takes like 3 times longer than just playing the level. Literally the only thing you have to do in that tunnel is if you grab the medical syringe is to just constantly do drugs and hope you don't pass out. It's so fucking stupid. It is the most glorious part of that game. I don't know why it's there, but that is I Divine Cybermancy in a nutshell. I don't know why it's there, but I'm glad it is. Anyways, Baldur's Gate, back to not being distracted by Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I still like the characters. That's kind of where it ends. They're not badly written, just I don't like them. None of them. Not a single one. I fucking I really don't like Frog Bitch.
Admiral, I expect orders as to my current mission soon. I'll reply when I receive them. General Alfonso Knox, out.
I'm glad he's leaving these scattered around the place.
General Knox update to Admiral Mikey, log file 2.
Oh shit, it's blowing out my car.
Every time. Seems a bit verbose when updating you on my current actions and ordeals.
Admiral Mikey.
Anyway, perhaps this is some kind of a joke, sir. I've begun stockpiling the munitions for what I believe to be the mission at hand. That is retaking Pandora to ensure our control over alien technology, which ensures our intergalactic dominance. When I received a
Where's the next one? All the way over there.
from you marked orders, urgent. Its contents included a mixtape, 14 sponges, and what I believe to be melted chocolate. I expect this situation to be rectified shortly. General Knox, out.
I love how he is taking his job so seriously when his fucking boss is a literal 7-year-old or 5-year-old. It's still a better use of your time than what you actually did, which is hack the 2 turrets, put them in the elevator, and hang outside only to be pushed out by the platform. And yeah, you died in the first level before enemy spawned. Did you die because you went down the slope and you didn't hold S to slow down and you just died of fall damage? Which again is like really fucking funny. Like the first slope in the game taking you to the enemies. And it's like at such a steep angle, you're like actually gliding down it basically and building up momentum. So if you hit the ground, you'll just die if you don't hold S to slow down. It's so fucking funny. Whenever I introduce anyone to I Divine Cybermancy, I don't say a word. I want to see if they figure it out before they hit the ground at Mach 10. No, you were in the elevator, stood slightly too far out, and it pushed. Oh, okay. Oh god, we'll deal with one of these guys.
It's time you should see Dr. Zed about Engorge.
How do I kill these guys? Oh yeah, this works. Oh my god, that's fast.
Walking in the front door of the depot is not an option.
Nice.
The code you acquired is for the side utility entrance. Be cautious.
Shit. I wonder what level Cromorax is. I wonder if I could actually do. I've never killed Cromorax. Fun fact. As much as I've played this game. Never done Cromorax. I think he spawns. I think he is like level cap or almost level cap, no matter where you are in the game. I wonder if I get a corrosive SMG for these guys, because they seem to take like no direct damage whatsoever, but they take a lot of corrode damage. You did accidentally kill the guy selling you new cybermancies. Oh no. So how was it trying to kill everyone in the I base? Or did you just give up? I got lucky and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be when I did that too. But also... Ow, fucking kick me. But also I was wearing heavy armor, and heavy armor is like really protective in that game.
Damn it! Out of ammo.
It's probably one of my favorite like differences between heavy armor, light, and medium armor ever. Like light armor is lightning fast, and you do take a lot of damage, but still like protects you a little bit. Heavy armor, you are a monster. You are horribly slow, and when you jump, you fucking crash into the ground. Like it is so satisfying. Oh wait, fire pistol, right? Can you please sit the fuck down? Stop zigzagging! Your movement pattern sucks! Did she like push me away? What the? Why'd I go flying? I don't think she even did much damage there. What about this? She takes less damage from fire. What about the electricity? That's better.
Need to find some ammo.
He's not even doing that much damage to me. Oh, you mean like those, when we say side missions, do you mean the, like those gates that have like the individual missions, or do you mean the the side missions within the actual main levels? Because honestly, yeah, those extra challenge missions are kind of fun. Oh, they're pyros. Why do I keep using the wrong gun? I cannot read. Good lord, it's a lot of pyros. It's funny they're called pyros. I don't think they've actually used fire weapons once. Oh yeah, those things. Yeah, those are fun. They're particularly handy to waste time while your research goes. And also get money for research and like farming skills and stuff like that. It's nice. I will tell you this ahead of time. This is one of those games where you're actually encouraged to play it through multiple times. There actually are multiple endings that diverge from different paths at different points in the game. and you're expected to do all of the major endings to like actually get a thing. The only reason I'm saying that is because the game would absolutely give you no indication that that would be the case, because that would imply the game actually tells you anything or makes any suggestions. Like people, like one of the areas people talk about this rumor that makes you think, oh, there's like a hidden side quest. No, there's not. It's nothing. As far as I can tell, there's nothing. Whatever they're talking about is just does not exist. Good lord. How's it going, man and chat guy? Well, as far as man is doing pretty good, all things considered. Or I would be if I could. Do I have a corrosive SMG? I don't. Well, at least I have enough rocket ammo. I need a corrosive weapon so I can corrode these guys. You know what? While he gets corroded to death, I'm just gonna. Nope, it's fire. Any weapon here? Nope, it's also fire. Leave me alone. Nope, fire. I mean, this is the powers are dropping fire weapons. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay, right. The DLC probably added new class mods. I'm like, why does Lilith get a fucking sniper? I hope you're doing good, by the way. And if not, I hope whatever I do here can make that better. I guess I can increase my bullet damage. Might as well. Actually, elemental resistance, fuck it. I'm not really hankering for damage too much. 'Cause I'm not sure if bullet damage increases my damage over time, which really is where most of my damage is coming from. Everyone's having fire rifles. Can you please not? The worst part is, in order to go back to the shop and find something, I'll just pick it up and sell it. I have to go all the way back. Yeah, also unfortunate realization you made an I, the GOG version of I is single player only. That blows. I don't know why. Oh, I guess because it probably uses Steamworks. Oh, of course it's chemical.
Shields empty!
Ooh, loot explosion. You know what? I'm gonna keep looting, and then once this thing is full, he's going to get smote. Oh, I'm constantly gaining an energy shield back from the cores. That's so fucking funny. Wait, he has a chemical. That means I can probably get a chemical up and off of him. How about you? Oh, he didn't die. There you go, he died. Cool. Chemical. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it'll do. How does this compare? I think it's just better. Admittedly, I in multiplayer is super jank and kind of breaks sometimes, as you'd expect. Oh, fuck. What is this? Plague Bearer. Oh, it's just corrode damage. You know what's funny about this game that they fixed in the second one and beyond is you can't move? Yes! Yeah, no, that sucks. The fact, they fixed, there's so many things that they fix in the later games. The fact you literally cannot move in Fight Fear Life is so goddamn funny. Oh, Basty's melted. Mm. Oh, God. Corrosive damage, yummy. Oh, and they're all chemical troopers now. God damn it. Line them up. Get multiple at once. I'm trying to remember, I mean, they Borderlands 2 is probably one of the biggest improvements of a sequel I've ever seen. Like, taking the same game but making it better in nearly every goddamn way is actually impressive for what that game was able to achieve. Is this burst fire? I think they're all burst fire. Well, this is just straight up better. Yeah, this is also burst fire. This might... Ooh, I don't think this is burst fire? No, it kind of looks burst fire. Based on the way the gun looks. Yeah. I mean, I feel like even if we consider sequels made by the same company... Oh, what the fuck? Ah, get off my head! I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of sequels that are improvements, but as far as like the amount of like levels of smoothness and a jank reduction, like mechanics in this game just work so differently in the than in the second game and third game, because they're so fucking weird. Sir, I am like weirdly tanky. What the fuck? When did this happen? I guess I am level 43. I think they made it that way in the first one because they thought people were going to always be in multiplayer, and found out a lot of people are playing solo. Maybe. I think honestly it might have been the case that they just like didn't think about it too much. But I guess yours is probably the most reasonable assumption, because obviously, like, you know, Borderlands did go through like a little bit of a development history. Like, it's not like it's like it had some troubles from what I understand. So I don't expect that. I never expected this game to be perfect replaying it. Oh, I know what you meant. In fact, I actually read it that way, so fun. Nothing fancy. Okay, it's a flying bitch, and I want to kill him because that noise is annoying. Oh wait, shit, I never grabbed the echo. Alright. 1 second. Yeah, I can totally believe that. Because, yeah, actually, no, that makes sense, because didn't Borderlands...
I know I said I wasn't going to update you again.
Oh. I guess it just got cut off. Fine, then. Because, yeah, I think Borderlands 1 came out during the craze where every single game had to have multiplayer co-op shoehorned in. No matter what, they always had to have a multiplayer co-op mode. Man, that sucked. Because so many co-op modes were like... Because they took so much development time to make. So I can imagine that at the time that they thought people would just be playing together. Because that was the hit thing. Thanks to Left 4 Dead. Well, primarily Left 4 Dead. I'm sure other games were a result of that. There we go. And the last one.
Admiral, I'm not sure if I've offended you in some previous life and you're exacting revenge by watching me unravel at the seams. I received your sit rep written with magic marker on the back of a cupcake. It reads, "Cats are cool." And you misspelled cool.
Damn it.
I
can't jump.
My entire life for this position. This echo is to inform you that I will be running the operation from here and will be ignoring all further transmissions from you. Goodbye.
Love. It's like not even a hint of spite in his voice. I love this guy. You know, they're trying something new with this game and never thought it would be successful, so yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Like my biggest reasoning for they probably just didn't think about it, and, you know, lack of experience, is that, I mean, just look at the game. Like, Iridian weapons are generally fucking garbage. I don't know why almost every Iridian weapon, no matter what it is, has a giant move speed penalty when rocket launchers don't. The sheer amount of jank with, like, ammo regeneration and a lot of, like, the team perks. Some of the skill trees have interesting choices. Like, for example, Radiance is dog shit, but the same effect but with fire damage on Phoenix absolutely nukes everything in the game. And like the weird ways that elements work, like instead of just being damage over time, they also have like extra weird ways of working. I might as well buy that. Like there's so many things about this game that just strike me as they were figuring things out still. I don't blame them. Because like you can tell they got way better at it with the DLCs. Like the DLCs weren't great in a lot of ways, but I do feel like they kind of like they were getting a little better. Here we go. Oh, is this actually the final part of the DLC? Nice. But when you die in solo's game over. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your other message. Now let's watch the cutscene first. Hey Volp, don't fucking call me Oni-chan. I will steal your nuts. The fucking nuke above his head.
Well, that's just inappropriate timing. I got tired of waiting. It was open to be dead before you got here. I can't stand this place. Make you a deal. If you best me in this fight, which seems likely, maybe you could just blow the planet up entirely. Kill all of them. That's the fairest thing to do.
I like this guy so much. How much damage does it do? Oh, does he not take like a damage over time? Oh no. Oh no, he doesn't. Uh-oh. I always find that weird is that in co-op mode is always treated better than solo. Because there's so many mechanics that fuck over solo players. I don't think he's aware he's against the video game protagonist. I think he has literally heard stories of us killing the giant vault demon. He has seen us plow through his entire military and nothing can like all the things we've done. He knows what we're up to and the capable of. Like, he knows what we're about. Especially from a military general. Like he's old. He's a military general. He has experience. He knows when he's fucked. I'm gonna go around here. Oh yeah, fucking having AI be awful sucks. It's like they try so hard to not make companion AIs like too good. But in the end, they just kind of make them dog shit. Because like obviously you can't make AIs like perform smarter generally, so you kind of pad their stats. So it's really easy to just make them kind of be able to solo shit for you, because why the fuck not? But then you have a game like Vermintide, where that game is like actually pretty complex to play. There's no way you can make an AI actually be smart in that game without just making them fairly survivable. But man, even then that AI is dumb as bricks. So like, yeah, it does not get a pass from me. Am I gonna run out of bullets before he's dead? I might. Actually, no, I'm not. I get headshots. It stagger locks him, which is a bit silly. Yeah, this is kind of about what I remember from this boss fight as a kid, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, come on! Really? You know what? No, your balls are mine. Eh. I have phase blasted your nutsack. Oh, hi! Into oblivion. Also, I love how he's not even the objective. He's just like an obstacle. We're here for the armory and that's it. This is not difficult. Not that I'm complaining, but whew, man, Borderlands 1 bosses were definitely not special. I was also doing something like XCOM the Bureau, where the AI is pretty darn good if you manage it well. That's a rarity. Good lord. Wait, did he heal? Am I crazy? No, I actually will run out of ammo. I swear he must have healed. Or I'm not hitting his head as much as I thought I was. Man, I can't imagine he's healing him that much, but we'll fucking find out. Can you get away from me? Or you can make me get away from you. That also works. Oh, yeah! No, he was getting healed. Nope, okay. Well, fuck. Son of a bitch. I could just kind of... epilepsy warning! Epilepsy warning! Oh god! That's a medic. No. You will not. You will fucking not. Sir, drop a health thing and I will go after your family. I will go after your grandparents. If they're already dead, I will bring them back to fucking life. I will invent time travel to end your family lineage to stop you from healing this man. Why are you getting closer? Oh, yes. If I get the perfect distance. He is boned. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's damage. I doubted you, SMG. I knew you'd pull through in the end. I did not know you'd pull through in the end, but I'm glad you pulled through in the end. I have 18 bullets. How's this gonna do against this guy? There we go. Hit him with that. The double dot. It does look really pretty hitting them with both dots. I like how I played this whole DLC. I did not get all the cores. Man, it would be nice if there was a bureau too. We need more experimentation these days. Nox's gold. Bling. What the fuck does it do? Does it do anything immaculate, or is it just like lame dog shit? I mean, it's gold. Kinda. Alright, what does it do? Does it spawn money or something? Nox's gold. What does it do? Oh, it has a higher resale value. I guess. I don't know what Ajax's spear do. I mean, it sounds good and it feels good. That's all I need to know. Especially if they give it the same mod support XCOM War the Chosen got. It'll rival Skyrim with how big the modding scene could get. I mean, it would have to be a very popular game in the first place, to be fair. Shit, what was the code? Does it tell me? BYCO. BYCO, there we go. Alright, this is very important. What? Oh, wood furnishings give boner energy. Honestly, 100% agree. Okay, I know she's saying something. I don't care. This is very important. I'm about to play some funny music. Cause listen, if I'm ever on a timer, you just have
Before you
to.
place the detonator, you need to expose the munitions to ensure their destruction. The controls should be nearby. As soon as you place the detonator, the countdown will begin. I suggest you steal as much weaponry as you can carry before the timer reaches 0. Consider this your payment for all of the help. Athena out.
Alright, it just started. Here, I'll play this. Gotta loot everything! Anything fancy? Dog shit. Dog shit. Maybe dog shit, I don't know. Oh, my inventory's full! Shit! Fuck it. It's a big ass shield, I don't care though. Thank Christ I have... Oh, actually, I think that's exactly the song length too. Hold on. Audio, music, off. It's good damage maybe? I don't know. I'm hoping to get some legendaries. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, I can't open up chests, right, shit. I can loot while I'm in phase shift, but I can't. Oh, what's that? Eh. Eh. Oh. The radiant cannon. Come on, give me some Legos. Pearlescence. All in 9 yards. Nothing there. Nope, shit. Anything else to pick up over there? Nope. Oh. Fuck it. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's a good one or not. I'm really hoping I get an upgrade of this radiant gun that I have. I think there's like a whole row of this shit over here. Can I activate that? Here we go.
1 minute until you are a red smear on the sand. Hurry.
Good. I will loot everything. God damn it. Go up. Ooh, legendary.
You only have 30 seconds left. Athena out.
Come on. I need my loot. God, hurry up. I feel like the respawn machines are like perpetually in a state of being canon, being non-canon. Okay, go down.
10 seconds. 4, 3,
Goodbye, friends.
1.
I'll suck everything up. Ah. The timing on this, holy shit. There we go. I died. Lamau. I probably could have done that more efficiently, but it's been fucking a billion years since I have actually played this. The Fatal Crux. Isn't this the one that's like a fixed shot pattern? Oh, it does. That looks way more accurate than than it appears. That's neat. All right, well, I should be pretty much it for the DLC. This DLC, at least. I just gotta do a couple quests. Wait. Do I have to... I have to drive all the way back. Let's do this instead. I don't feel like driving all the way back. That sucks. Well, I was going for the red chests. The white Atlas chests, I'm pretty sure are like better than red chests. I think going for the elevator was what screwed me. I say screwed, I still got a legendary, but still.
I appreciate all your effort.
There
I
are new
wouldn't have been
missions
able to do
available
it
on the
without you.
T-Bone Junction bounty
this.
board.
Athena's
You
wisdom.
deserve it.
War is the final option. It's funny, I swear sometimes the
Hello, Mark.
the voices!
Opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
What I got? I got the thumper. I mean, that's like pretty good damage overall, I'd say. Nasty swatter. It's like, whatever. What about this one? What does this do? I mean, it looks fucking weird.
Hello, traveler.
Okay,
There are new
it's so
missions
loud.
available on
Please,
the
just...
T-Bone Junction
Okay, yes,
bounty
it's
board.
level 61. Is he T-posing? Oh, I thought he was. Sometimes he does that. Yeah, so I am not doing that. Maybe if I get to level 60 by the end of the next DLC, which I highly doubt. So, Circle of Duty? Sure.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on
Oh
by.
yeah, her as well. I gotta remember that. Uh-oh. Whew. Honestly, it's not like I need loot necessarily, because it feels like I have the kind of like the stuff I have is good enough as is. That is one thing I will say about this game. The status effects scale up so fucking well that honestly, you really don't need to worry that much about your gear if you have a high enough status chance with the right guns. Like, I'm literally rolling up with a level 4 pistol, and that's like my best thing is anything that has like really high HP. But if it has armor, I can kind of still use the electricity one for the insane electric procs. I don't even think the base damage it does is even that good. It just does so much electrocute damage. Just vibing on the side of the highway, enjoying my time. You know what? While I'm driving, let me look up this thing. Don't text while driving, kids, please. Unless you use the speech to voice feature in your phone. That way, you don't even have to take your eyes off the... Don't fucking know. That's not... Do not listen to me. Oh, right, they fucking canceled that shit. I actually will use this. Borderlands Athena's pistol. Is that descriptive enough? Athena's wisdom. Here we go. His speech to voice, also known as talk. Shut the fuck up. What does this thing do? Increased accuracy and critical hit damage. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's increased crit damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Or I could just do this. And he's gonna like bleed to death in a second. Actually, the hit damage is nice. I don't know why voice to text or speech to text. Uh-oh. Speech dictation, whatever you want to call it. I always have the hardest time saying it. I always end up saying like speech to voice. I can die.
If you would like information about purchasing a drone of this kind, contact Sheila in the wholesale department.
Leave me alone. There we go. Actually, keep attacking me, so that way I can get my cooldown really fast. It's a big dick move to force you to run this. Come on.
Recharging shields.
Make me have to run through it once and then open it up, not close it off again. That's such an ass move. Yeah, I really do. I mean, when you think about it, Borderlands really didn't have much. Like, also depending on the development time, they didn't really have much to work with in the lane of what legendaries could be. Like, the only thing they had is Diablo, right? Like Diablo and Titan's Quest, which did have some good examples, but at the same time, you know, translating that into an FPS. Because obviously in games like Diablo, you have skills that have various different properties to use. They really didn't explore modifying your abilities or making things do weird stuff you can scale off of in this game. They definitely limited themselves. Like I said, sometimes the named purples, like the notables, whatever you want to call them, are way more interesting than the legendaries. Like TK's Wave is cool. Or that SMG I have, I can't look at my inventory when I'm in a car. That SMG I have that splits into 3 shots, that's cool. Why is that not a legendary? I don't know, man. This game's old. I can't blame it too much. I think they're called uniques. Are they? It's hard to keep track of the name because every game gives them a different name. Path of Exile calls legendaries uniques. Grim Dawn calls the known items like that, like notables, like something that's like unique to what the enemy that drops it. They call that a notable. So it's kind of hard to tell what the fuck they mean by what. I think they have Borderlands that calls shit pearlescent, like the tier after legendaries pearlescent. You could blame them for Borderlands 2. I feel like they do it way better in Borderlands 2. Like, there's way more stuff that, like, I mean, yeah, not all of it, for sure. But also, I feel like it's more in line with Diablo and Path of Exile. Because also in Diablo and Path of Exile, uniques, there's a lot of uniques that have absolutely nothing unique. It's just a good gun for the level. Or a good weapon for the level, good armor for the level, or something that just, like, helps you level faster. Just some really boring shit. Yeah, I might as well do this.
First aid kit. You won't regret it. If you want to get to the vault first, you're gonna need tech plus ammo capacity.
I still got 2 shots. I'm good. Hey, you seen my gun? Now he looks like a hey, you seen my gun kind of guy. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna get a drink and dispose of the last one I had. I don't know why I put it like that. Yeah, I should probably put up my Be Right Back screen. I worked hard on that. It genuinely took me several hours to make. I'm back. You guys are expecting something different from these games than what they are, since you never really got the appeal of looter shooters like this. Totally fair. To be fair, I do think, I do think if you're going to be a legendary, you have to do something cool. Like, especially in a game, and especially in a game like Borderlands, where nothing else is going to do something interesting. If it's not a legendary. Like, if it's just a good gun that's like a regular gun, what's really setting it apart from this other than it just will do more damage? Like, yeah, that's nice, but it's gotta do something cool. I mean, even like a fixed shot spread is something, you know? Yeah, Borderlands 2 really does do it better. Like I said, Borderlands 2 just blows that shit wide open with how cool you can get. I still would like it if you had legendary, like things beyond legendary class mod that improve your ability. Oh, I just realized. Did I stop the? No, I'm not. Cool. That's to upgrade your abilities. Like if Borderlands could lean more into like the ARPG side instead of just being a shooter with like a one ability you can have actively out. The fact that boss fights exist, they have become a joke to fight. I don't necessarily agree. I feel like I usually tend to have some kind of problem with a lot of the bosses. It's done. Alright, I'll just use this gun again. There we go, electrocute his ass. And then burn his ass. Easy. I turn off the music. I probably should turn that back on. But to be fair, that's all. I feel like that's just kind of an FPS boss problem in general. Like, bosses in FPS games have always kind of like, they've always been super sketchy. And if you come from like other genres, you probably say, wow, this boss is garbage. And by comparison, it kind of is. But in the context of a shooter, a lot of the times, like, they can range from good to, yeah, they actually are ass. Like, you either make them puzzles, or, which, you know, can be some people's cup of tea or not, or they're just really slow and kind of annoying to take out bullet sponges. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember, like I will sing the praises of Titanfall 2's story, like in the campaign all day. Genuinely could not tell you what the boss fight was. I think it was just like another Titan, right? Honestly, I don't remember. Other than the Titans, I don't remember any other boss. But also, that was actually like partially a thing that I was going to talk about, where a large part of that is the movement in shooters compared to other games is a lot more stilted. Like, the reason a Dark Souls or Bayonetta boss fight goes so hard is because your characters are nimble, you have iframes, you know, you have like a good surrounding. All the bosses were Titans. Okay, well then I don't know. I guess it's more like a mech warrior fight than using the movement speed. I don't know. I didn't really care for the mech fights. But yeah, if you didn't really use the parkour, then I don't know. Keep slapping him. Got him. Did you die? Thank you for dying. I have pre-ordered that man's death. It will arrive in 3 to 7 business days. Where is my corrosive gun? I got rid of it. Well, back to this bad boy. I like how the rocket launcher do fuck all. I feel like I hit that guy that time. There we go.
No ammo.
And the ammo will come back. No, genuinely, I do not give a fuck about the Titans in Titanfall. So I love the campaign, I loved being a super acrobatic guy. Absolutely. I just did not have that much fun getting the Titans. They felt cool, don't get me wrong. They were fun to use. But, like, it just, to me, it's genuinely more like, why play Titanfall then? Because it has one of the best fucking movement systems in a shooter. That's why. Fight me. Like, literally name any other first-person shooter that has any kind of movement system. Let alone one that feels that good. So after I beat the campaign, you may as well go play Hyperspace. I mean, yeah, here's the thing. I actually played the online, and I didn't like it. Like, it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun at the start. I was getting my ass demolished, of course, because, you know, I played it when people have been playing the game for 10 years. So obviously, there are people who know how to fucking play that game, and it just wasn't, it was, like, kind of fun to deal with. Then, like, you reach the point where everyone started getting Titans, and it just sucked all the fun out of it. I really, the Titans in Titanfall killed the game for me, so I just stopped playing after, like, I think I played it for, like, 5 hours, and thought, no, I'm not having fun, and it just stopped. That's it. Love the campaign. Oh yeah, dude, Mordecai's broken. I don't know what much about Bloodwing. Do you not care for the Titans as a playable option, or? I mean, like I said, in the campaign, they're fun to use for sure. I don't like to use them extensively because I like being a really fast guy and like while running around. I do appreciate the difference in perspective and by the fact that I'm not the best at FPS games, and that's a game that has been going on for 10 years. People are really fucking good. You will literally so like once you throw in the Titans, and I have no idea, like I'm already struggling with the humans, you deal with the Titans, who like the moment you like seriously, when I was playing the matches, I was trying to be as sneaky as possible, use the anti-Titan weapons, do other bullshit. The moment I did anything to a Titan, they did a 180 and demolished me. And this was like when the hacker problem was like dealt with temporarily or whatever. I forget it was like with the North Star client or some shit. But yeah. I just did not have fun in the multiplayer in that game. Do I think it's bad? No. It's just not for me. I just do not. I don't like hyper complicated cracked out movement stuff, because then you have people. Oh yeah, Ben mentioned Matt. Then you have people like Matt who fucking dedicate their lives to perfecting it, and they're so good at it. It's just not fun to fight against. You could say get good, and the answer and the respect could get good, but to get the level of good they're at is just genuinely more time and effort. So I'm just gonna say, you know what? They have getted the good. They have get good at the fun out of the game. Let me see. Is my internet's on? My internet. Oh shit! My internet's dying again. Be right back. Okay, I hunkered down and weathered the storm. Is everything looking good? OBS says my internet's back up to like full speed. I'm gonna pop this up on the side screen so I can like keep a track of the data. Here we go. I gotta change the screen. We Gucci? Is everyone dead? Shit, the packets got him. Oh well. So yeah, I'll kind of like wind back. I don't know how far I said before it collapsed, but basically, like me playing Titanfall 2 was just a case of people have get good at the fun out of the game personally, and I do kind of sort of feel that way about most shooters these days because they're like so fucking complicated now. And I do like complexity. Don't get me wrong. Oh shit. But they're like, just personally more than I feel like putting into. So like, yeah, like when you get to the point in the game, in the matches where people start getting the mechs, I don't know how to deal with them. I'm just joining in for the first time, and then I like pull my anti-Titan weapons, or like I try and jump on their back to remove their cores. The moment I do anything, I just get fucking obliterated. Like, even though I'm, like, doing as much high movement speed bullshit, ducking between cover as I can, the Titans, like, just fucking roll up on you, demolish you in a second, not missing a single shot. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? This is just not fun at some point. And yeah, it sounds like I'm complaining that I'm bad at the game, and yeah, I'm complaining I'm bad at the game, but it's also... It also doesn't invalidate that... that in order to start having fun, I have to completely slog through people who are insane at the game. Like Matt. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I ever want to play a shooter if Matt is on the opposite team. Or arguably even if he's on my team. Fuck! I genuinely only mess this up on stream. I don't know why. Well, actually, I know why. I was gonna make another joke about Matt disappearing, but like, the jokes aren't gonna bring Dad back, Mom back. Fuck. Mom keeps going out for milk and never comes back. I can bet $10 the moment you move back, Ben. I'm like literally never gonna hear from Matt again. the fact that like Matt is talking through you says everything. I just can't help it. It's a fun joke I like to make. Even if it's the exact same joke on repeat. So there was a Titanfall game in the style of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. That does sound sick. But yeah, so that was kind of the reason I just did not like the Titans in Titanfall. It made a dynamic already kind of more complicated when I'm just trying to learn the game, and like it's basically me playing that game was like a coughing baby versus a hydrogen bomb. Yeah, that's basically what it was. It's another reason why I actually liked Overwatch, getting back into it when they made the 6v6 stuff. Although apparently they, from what I understand, they have not actually been updating 6v6 since it came out, or shortly after. They basically just made 6v6 to shut people up and that's it. Yay. But also the perks. I actually was really enjoying the perks. Hey, flare gun. This is different. I was actually really enjoying the perks in Overwatch, but it's just such a complicated game to get into now. I don't want to do it. Too many mind games you have to work with, matchups, like how you interact with your team. It's why I'll always say Team Fortress 2 is the exact same gun too. Does it look any different? The magazine thing looks less flanged. So I'll just change it. It's why I'll still say Team Fortress 2 is honest to God the peak. It is peak game of all time. There we go. What does this one do? Why does it... What? Why does it disappear? Oh, he's a pyro. Oh, it's an electric version of this thing. Me like. Oh, that's so slow. That's so delayed. Why is it like that? Like, genuinely, why is it like that?
Out of ammo.
Look at that, like, I can't tell if it just straight doesn't spawn. Like, if I walk up to something, will the projectile appear behind them? Wait, these... Okay, they are taking electric. I just got unlucky there. But yeah, Team Fortress 2, like, I think Team Fortress 2 is like one of the most perfect games, solely because it's a game you can play, take seriously, learn the complexities, but because it's so kind of loose. There's 12 people, and really, if only 4 people know what the fuck they're doing, the other like 6 people on your team can, honest to God, or 8 people on your team can, honest to God, do whatever and have fun. It's why I genuinely don't like shooters that are like 6v6, 5v5. Oh, but you know, individual team impact. You know, everyone wants to feel like they're doing more individually. I get that. I genuinely do. What about the people who, like, want to be in a competitive environment, but also, you know, don't want all the pressure on them? Where if everyone on the enemy team is running at 100%, and then everyone at the enemy team is running like 100% except for one person's at 90%, you just lose because the margins are so fucking small. That's why I've said it before. I'll say it again. I think I even said it during playing Borderlands like a week ago. Fucking, what's that game called again? BattleBit Remastered. Honest to God, one of the most fun experiences I've had in a while, because it's 124 v 124. Who gives a fuck if you're winning or losing? It's literally just a shooting gallery. Like, if you want to individually express all the skill you want, to dunk all over people individually, sneak up behind them, demolish, like sneak up behind them, shoot 20 people in the back, get nice kills, fucking go for it. You wanna know what I did? I played Suicide Bomber. I picked the kamikaze, I ran at people. In like 2 days, I got 400 fucking kills with that thing. I got really good at the game's movement. It was so good. The epidemic of competitiveness in video games is still one of the greatest disasters ever faced. 100% agree with you. Do I think it's fine to want to compete? Yeah. I think... You know what? Here. I saw this as a reply to like some guy playing Overwatch once, and it is the perfect response I ever fucking saw. Where some dude was bitching and moaning at his team. It's like, oh, you do this, do that, Reinhardt, diff, skill, tank, support, healer, isn't healing, support, tank, heal, whatever. And then some dude chimed in and said, dude, you're not going for the NBA. Shut the fuck up. And that's honestly perfect, because it feels like people treat these competitive games like they're all gonna be top tier pro gamers at it. It's fine to try and want to be good, but also, like, can you just let loose and have some fun? If everyone else in the game is kind of just vibing and, you know, trying their thing, you can try to be like, hey, you know, maybe our Reinhardt could like do this and that. If they don't listen, take the L, bro. Just be like, you know what? They're playing a different game to you. Like, literally, team video games are supposed to... Yeah, dude, the amount of people... I fucking hate this. Can I... Will he run me over? I think he will, and I'll die. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna wait for him to come by. Seeing a lot of people like spend money on aim trainers. Ooh, sorry. Drink a big swig of this very fizzy soda. How's it going, buddy? Alright, see you next loop. What if... Oh! Oh, almost. What if I get it like that? Damn it, alright, fine. I want to melee it. But it's like seeing people spend money on aim trainers. Like, dude! My favorite example of this is just like some dude running in. He is like dunking on everyone at basketball. He's taunting everyone. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, I came to the community center because I just wanted to play some basketball. What the fuck are you doing? The NBA is down the corner. What do you gain out of this? Definitely not being in the NBA, I can guarantee you that. I don't know. It's always so funny. Like I remember every time I play Dark Souls 3, I always meet this one PvPer named actually I'm not gonna name it. Fuck it, I'll name it. It doesn't matter. Actually, their name doesn't actually matter, so I'm just not gonna say it. I'm like debating, do I want to give them credit for satisfaction for making me upsetty spaghetti, even though I actually kind of wasn't? The answer is no, I won't. Yeah, there's this guy I always seem to meet who is like super laggy and has a build that basically two-shots you with super long-range running attacks, and then anytime he beats you, he like taunts the fuck out of you. I'm just sitting here like, either you're being an asshole or you're just trying way harder than I feel like anyone should. I don't know. Like I said, I get people wanting to try hard, but there's like a limit. It's kind of like it really is like a read the room thing. And unfortunately, that like toxicity kind of spreads. Oh shit, didn't want to sell those things. The fragility of their ego would make eggshells seem like diamonds. That's a fucking good one. That's a fucking good one. Actually, what if I have both of these things so I can go like So let's do the other one. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, this has more magazine. Wait, hold on. This one has way more magazine. I think. Yeah, this one is way more magazine. Oh man, the one that looks less like a bad dragon product is actually the worst one. I wonder if this counts as a sniper rifle. And don't get me wrong, even Team Fortress 2 has like super mega tryhards, totally. Like people made the joke of the skunt for a reason. You know, like the scout tryhards with like garish lime green stuff. Oh, that was improv. You can just take it from someone. That's a good one. Yeah, no. Because I'll totally admit, sometimes the phrases I use are 100% taken from someone. Maybe I'll, you know, modify it slightly when I say it, but I'll be honest, sometimes I do just steal things from people. Because you probably never heard it before. It's also probable they took it from someone else. Yeah, good job. Keep at it. I also like working on improv. My problem is, if I ramble long enough, I'll probably say something I'll regret, or it just sounds even weirder. Like I feel like the longer I improv something, the more I just like make a joke about furries or something. Cause I spend way too much time with furries, so it's just kind of like a default state my mind has. But yeah, like the garish colored scouts who try way too fucking hard at like the mobility in the game. Like the heavy medic or soldier medic girlfriend thing is a joke because of the tryhards. But again, in a 12v12 match, that's not really an issue. Because there's like 12 other people to fight with. Do skunks? I thought the skunks just used pure stock. Like maybe back when the Sandman was busted, they used like the Sandman or Boston Basher. But I'm pretty sure like any tryhard scout uses the stock, like pistol and scattergun. Like Force of Nature has the instant kill potential, but only for the lighter classes, and it's kind of inconsistent because of the knockback. Unless you're like really, really, really good. I actually did meet one, like I only met only one person ever who is genuinely terrifying with that thing. Everyone else just kind of like throws you around and it's funny. And they will like, you know, they play like a normal person, but this dude genuinely, if he got you in with one shot. Personally, I never have, but it's also been like years and years since I really got into like the last time I really heard about skunks was fucking what, 2010? And then I stopped playing Team Fortress. Is he gonna run him over? Oh man. It was like 2010. And then from there, it was just like, eh. No one ever brings him up anymore. There's just like not really much of an issue these days. Just because of the way the game's advanced. And also people just don't try as hard, funnily enough. Oh, okay, fan of war and force of nature. That's mean. I approve. Bro making his own backscatter. But more deadly. I was scared. That was kind of hit me. It's actually one of the reasons why someone who was watching watches my streams a fair bit also was like, hey, you should try Frag Punk or like the finals, and I played it, and don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with the finals, and I still want to try Frag Punk. It seems cool, but then I think people are just gonna try really hard, and then I'm gonna like not gonna have fun because unless I also like sweat my balls off, I can never really do anything silly and have fun my way. Oh, I just been putting off playing Frag Punk and the finals more. I think generally the last time I played the finals was when I last streamed it. Maybe I played one extra day of it. All right, we're back to doing this. But if you see me play Team Fortress 2, I never play Team Fortress 2 normally in any capacity. I'm talking, I will be pistol only engineer because it's really funny to have a 150 HP Texan charge at you with no fear and actually just gun down a soldier because he does not give a fuck. Or like run up to a heavy, put a clip in his back, and the heavy notices, turns around, I get crits, and just delete him with 45 damage crits for 2 seconds or whatever, however long it lasts. Or my demo knighting. I'm a cheeky demo knight. Or a sniper running up at the cleaner's carbine, flanking your entire team, popping crikey and killing 4 people before fucking getting demolished. And I dressed my sniper to look like the spy because it's funny. Or my demo man who has the Islander, the booties, and the Scottish resistance. Why? So I can have 200 HP, run at the speed of fuck, and sit in a corner with like a network of sticky traps that everyone just has to deal with. It's so funny because like the sticky traps are so oppressive. I lock down entire flanks. People don't like, people just cannot deal with me until like 7 people charge in at once and I can't deal with them anymore, and then I have to reset. You're gonna give me a second. I have to reset my brain. God. I can't wait till that surgery. It's like that entire time I was talking, I could not breathe because my nose was like, you know what? Let's clock out. Well, I actually start getting really lightheaded there. Still recovering from that. Hold on. It is only mildly concerning. Listen, the worst case is I'll just pass out for like 5 seconds on stream. Little fuckers. I hate these guys. Yeah, it's a fun thing I have to deal with sometimes. You know what? It hasn't been that bad lately. Like I said, I've been able to sleep with my CPAP for the last like a month. But I decided to be like, you know what? We're doing this on stream right here, right now. Thankfully, I finished my orientation for work. I didn't schedule my next few days, but I'm gonna call in for my surgery and get that done. Woo! Bitch! He explodes when he dies! You fucker! Hold on, please. Please, it's just the infantry. Just gotta live like 2 shots. One more shot, please! Please! No! Man. You and your friend love running around sniper SMGs. That could... You know what you should do? Sniper SMG, but you only roll up on heavies. Roll up on heavies, one of you uses the Girardi or the Sydney Sleeper, and the other one snipes the heavy with the SMG. That's it. Because like the SMG with at sniper distance is 13 damage per shot, no fall off, and the heavy's wide enough that you can still kind of melt them. Man, getting lightheaded like that reminds me of the time I passed out once from I was taking a... You give it a try once I shut the TF2 again. Fair. I was... So, a fun fact about medications. They're absolutely insane. Like, the amount of, hey, we just found this extra effect in something completely unrelated is kind of crazy. There is a medication called Prazosin that is a blood pressure medication that gets prescribed to treat nightmares. For some reason, this medication can actually reduce the incidence of nightmares in people who suffer from PTSD. Like it treats their recurring nightmares. So I was prescribed that at one point. It also, like, oh my god, it knocked me the fuck out. It was like some of the best sleep I ever got. So I took that. Unfortunately, it's also a pretty strong blood pressure medication. So it gave me really bad orthostatic hypotension, which is whenever I change positions, usually, like mostly getting, you know, standing up from laying down, my blood pressure, like, drops. And it got really bad one time when I stood up. I, like, waited. Because obviously, you know, when you change positions, you and if you're worried about that, what you do is you get up slowly, sit at the side of the bed for a little bit. You feel fine? Okay. Then you can stand up slowly, wait there for a little bit. I'm fine? Okay, cool. I'm walking around, and I'm serving food to my family, and I feel weird. I'm like, oh, I hope the thing isn't happening. And unfortunately, it was. So I walk up to a chair. I should have laid down on the floor, but I went to a chair, I sat down, and I just said, Mother, Father, if you wouldn't mind calling EMS, please. I think I'm gonna pass out. And I'm just sitting there, like, twiddling my thumbs, being like, everything will be fine, just call EMS. They're freaking out, and I'm just like, don't worry, I'm just focusing on my breathing. They're working on, like, getting my blood pressure, seeing like what it was. EMS comes, Man, my blood pressure was... I don't think we were able to get it before EMS came, but I definitely felt like I was gonna black out. And I will say one thing: the way video games like portray that nearly blacking out experience, it is disturbingly accurate to real life. It is honest to God. Slowly getting dizzy and passing out is genuinely accurate in video games. You slowly lose the ability to see color as well. Like your peripheral vision just kind of doesn't. You actually do just hear ringing sometimes. Like I just kept hearing, it's getting louder and louder. And then I was like, well, don't worry, everything will be fine. And then at the very end, my eyes roll in the back of my head and I pass out for like 2 seconds. I managed to stay disturbingly calm throughout the entire thing. Everyone else is freaking out, but I'm like, nah, it'll be okay. I'll be fine. Oh, this is a shock guy. There you go. Just kind of like, oh god damn it, right, they explode. Probably just a part of me going to med school. It's like, yeah, I kind of know what's up. Had one of those experiences while grocery shopping. Thankfully, didn't go fully. Just had to lay down on the sidewalk for a minute or two. Oh, glad you're all right, man. Do you know what caused that? Like, if it's like something you'd be okay with saying, or was it just like a one-off event where you just randomly got dizzy? Because like you know, almost passing out, which they call near syncope. Passing out they just call syncope. Is like, it can just kind of happen whenever, but it's always nice to have an idea of what caused it. It was just a one-off event, probably caused by overexhaustion. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, that probably makes sense, especially if you were just like working yourself a lot that day. Me, I was lucky that it was just, I specifically knew it was my medications. Ah, fuck it, let's pull out the, actually this could maybe work. Nope, rocket launcher. Too slow. You were carrying a lot of supplies while wearing a face mask and it was hot as hell. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, I could have ended that so quickly. Holy shit, I am lazy as fuck. Can you not set him on fire? Okay, I set him on fire. I can't electrocute him, I guess. No, it's a pyro. I'm gonna die. This is not good. Well, I killed one guy. Damn it. Oh, please don't have to do this over again.
No ammo.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Fuck. All right. You know what? I'm good. I don't think we have to do this. Find the lever, activate the gondola, place the bug. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, like if I can't electrocute people, I'm kind of just fucked.
Look at you roll. I trick out you right now.
Look, spawn. There we go.
Enough walking.
Wrong way? No, okay. Oh, yeah, Moxie also has a mission for me. I go do that. Can I get to Moxie? Is she here? No, she's not in this area. In the next area over. Oh yeah, so as I mentioned, I finished my orientation, so I can kind of work whenever the fuck I want. I do have my schedule set. I'm only working 1 day this week, and then from there, I'm doing 2 a week. It'll be a little bit inconsistent at the start because I haven't had the opportunity to pick my own schedule, like, from the start. Instead, I kind of had to pick with what's available. But I should be able to stream pretty regularly without many interruptions. Ideally, I'll probably do 2 at least, and maybe a third one a week. So I can, like, have a good balance of working on actual video content for once, and streaming, and doing other things. Turns out when you work like 33% less than you were previously, you actually have more like a good work-life balance for once. Honestly, working only 3 days a week sounds great, but you also have like the big thing is that because you only work 3 days a week, and because they only have so much staff, if people worked the days they wanted to work, there would be so many goddamn holes everywhere in the like schedules. So you're kind of just at the mercy of wherever the fuck they want to put you. So yeah, you have 4 days off, but when you're working 1 day on for 12 hours, 1 day off for 12 hours, or 1 day off, then 1 day on for 12 hours again, 1 day off, like when you work 12 hours at a pretty you know, intensive job like that, you need like you're not winding down for the like in that afternoon. Like half of the next day is you winding down still. So depending on how that schedule goes, you'll spend like 5 days out of the week either working or resting from work, rather than actually getting anything meaningful done with your life. At least for me, for sure. Oh, wrong button. I meant to do this. And then go around. Because apparently I have to do that now. Fish. Can I kill one guy? Thank you. Which makes me happy to see that a lot of countries are testing out the 4-day work week and are getting good results. I hope we can get that more widespread. Like regularly finding, hey, we're paying people, you know, more per hour so they make the same. They work 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week. Oh look, our productivity is the exact same. Because if I recall, one of the studies, one of the companies that was trying this did is they were like, yeah, we just cut unnecessary meetings. Like that did absolutely nothing, so that some of the hours we lost, we gain back as people working. Who knew? Pointless bullshit actually, you know, leads to better productivity. I never worked a corporate job or any job that had meetings like that, but I can totally, like, I've done enough meetings in my time that were completely pointless. Like, my first day at work here, the general orientation, employee orientation thing, was the most pointless, like, milquetoast fucking thing ever in my life. There was absolutely nothing of substance that would actually matter to me and my job. Literally all they said is, here at this job, we aspire to not suck. And in order to not suck, we try to not suck. How do we not suck? Well, we're nice. We believe in being nice. Sexual harassment sucks. Which is another way of saying being nice. We don't suck. That's how we don't suck. You know, it was literally 8 hours of that, and I'm not complaining. Like that's like the freest paycheck of my life. But also, that's a lot of fucking money and time wasted paying literally 55 people like an entire day's worth of work, including, you know, the presenters, to do absolutely nothing. They didn't even tell me where the fuck to park at my job. Because it was a case of, this, you know, I'm in a hospital, so there's multiple campuses across the state.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Let's get out of here.
That's probably what Handsome Jack heard after they killed Angel. He walked to the console and it said, "Hey, you ready to get rolling?" He's like, "As a matter of fact, I am." Loads revolver. Yep, the good old this could have been an email meeting. Oh my god. To be fair, actually, honestly, nurses do have to deal with that in hindsight. We have our shift title, and every hospital I've been to,
Marcos here.
it's been
I've got an
pointless.
opportunity for you.
Absolutely
Come see my
fucking
place
pointless.
in T-Bone Junction.
Sometimes they'll be like, here's the assignment, here's the people who need more help. If you have time to lend a hand to these nurses, help. Cool. But most of the time, every single day, they repeat, hey, don't forget your Q3 educations. Hey, here's...
Salvage. If you did some work for me, I let you have a little shopping spree.
Isn't that
What do
nice?
you say?
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Okay, let's do that. And then there's the... oh, by the way, here's our score, our, like, patient care scores. And I'm like, you literally interrupted me in the middle of the busiest time of my day doing med pass for this? Yep, we did. Fuck off. Kindly. Where is... Bugged? Here we go. And the best part is, they also send this as... They also send it as an email. Oh! Deja vu! What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, they should have sent that at exactly the same thing as a meeting. Hey, don't forget your educations. Hey, don't forget this. Don't forget that. Like, okay. Of course, a lot of people don't check their emails because no one gives a fuck. I one time knew a guy who for 5 years never checked his emails once. It was so funny. Like, the manager knew he never did it. And she just fucking rolled with it because who gives a fuck? Oh, I think that's one kill. That's actually two. Hell yeah. Okay, how do I get to Moxie from here? Wait, what? I turn in the quest here? To who the? I love how the Crimson Lance guys don't explode when you run them over. You just fucking send them flying. That's good shit. You check my emails once since you made it a couple years ago. I use my email a lot, actually. I actually kind of prefer... I know this is like old man. Ironically, I was born in the realm of... I thought I was taking a shortcut. And technically I was. To the grave. I was actually born in the... phone and text primarily and like website demographic. But as I've gotten older, I just kind of prefer using emails for correspondence. Because like, I can make sure everything I need is in one place. You know, phone is for family. Email is for employee bullshit. Really? There you go. I am more than happy to just delegate everything to my emails. So are you? I'm gonna be playing, wait, what? Did you say something? Okay, so if you sent a message and I didn't see it in the chat, it's actually entirely possible I did not read it because YouTube, I don't know why, YouTube will... Okay, it was a jump text piece. So, like, I'm actually gonna pause this a second. For some reason, my chat bot that, like, puts the text on screen will see messages. Will see messages and put them on screen that are not in YouTube chat, and I have no idea why. So it is actually entirely possible that if you say something, that might be why I missed it. What you're asking me is Borderlands 4 is coming out. You're not going to buy it, not even going to buy it cheap unless I'm missing something. Yeah, that's kind of the same, like, I'll buy it if it goes on a 50% sale. And for me, I'm excited because I don't care about the story in Borderlands. I don't care about the tone. I want two things. I want Borderlands gameplay. I love Borderlands gameplay. And I want, like, cool art. I'll be honest, all the Borderlands games have really sick looking art. That's like the two most important things, and I saw the trailer to Borderlands 4 recently because I have mostly avoided it. The art looks sick. Hold on, you might be right. Holy shit, I did not know that was an option. Huh. Yeah, it was only on top chat. What the fuck? I'm stupid. Oh, you like the humor and the dirty look? Yeah, I mean, I'm in two minds about that. So, I totally don't mind Borderlands being like stupid garbage meme humor. It's funny in like an ironic kind of way. But also, if it doesn't exist, I don't think I'd be chuffed. Like, I'm having fun with Borderlands 1. It's not a very funny game. It has some jokes. But that's kind of it. For me, the reason I'm not going to be playing Borderlands 2 is because of the price. I don't really want to support games being $70. Even if, in all fairness, Borderlands 4 of all games would actually justify $70 in an ever-increasing, like, price landscape. What did I turn this in? Oh, this thing. Because, you know, Borderlands comes in, they don't nickel and dime you, really. They put out DLC that generally is like, it's like at worst, it's bad quality. At best, it's really fucking good. I think I know there was like, I think 3 had an issue where I guess people didn't like the deluxe edition upgrade because it added an extra class. Which I don't mind as much because because it seems like they did that in lieu of making a whole new character, which if they want to do that, it's fine, I guess. I generally liked the third tree. It wasn't anything special. And hey, you didn't have to use it, ultimately. But I can imagine people feeling like they were holding things back. But I don't know. But for me, I don't want to support more than $60 pricing in the modern gaming economy, or the way things are running, rather. So, if a game's $60, I'll buy it. Maybe wait for like any sale. But if it's $70, I'm only gonna get it when it's half off. So it's gonna be a while since I play Borderlands 4. And believe me, I want Borderlands 4. I am actually very excited with the more like gritty-ish story that hopefully still has some good humor into it. Like a more serious Borderlands. I can see that. I mean, games have always been like $60. I feel like they're only like 50, like they're only 50 on Steam and shit. Just because, you know, it's kind of like the understood, this is the price you pay for them not having to do retail box. You think they're charging 70 bucks because they know they messed up quite a while with the franchise? They want to hurry up and gain back that trust? I'm not sure if selling it for more is a way to gain back trust, though. That's kind of the opposite, like, especially right now when there's a controversy of a lot of big games charging 70 to 80 to, like, what people are speculating like GTA 6 might be $90 or $80, things like that. Why are there, like, desperados and, like, bandits here when everyone else is called raiders? I mean, I don't necessarily blame them for increasing the price, because, like, at the end of the day, games have stayed the exact same price for like 30 years. You know, like at the very least since like the 2000s. I've been paying 60 bucks for games since I was a child.
Come on in out of the dark.
Things are more expensive.
Shooting bullets just not cool enough for you? Get a Maliwan and light some people on.
But at the same time, a lot of the games that are going to be 60 and 70 or 70, 80 and $90 are games that still charge, like, hey, get the battle pass, the deluxe anniversary edition with extra pre-order bonus content. All of these skins, like, you know, constantly nickel and diming you. Hey, random, how's it going? Now that I'm in here, I gotta sit on her hand because I don't know why. I always find this so funny.
Got another job for you. Stop on by.
There we go. Oh, am I gonna clip to it?
You need me again?
Random, calm down! He's having a seizure, oh god! Even though it's Schrodinger's Corpo, they would have kept it if there wasn't enough backlash. Oh, for sure, yeah, no, like, any price, anytime that they're able to raise prices, they will, and they will, like, they never will lower prices once they get raised. Like that's just gonna be the new standard.
Mine and mine.
So I'm just going to speak my mind and just, like, put my money where my mouth is. Like, you want to charge 70 bucks? Cool. I am never paying it full price, if at all. Like like Borderlands might be one of the few exceptions I make for a $70 price tag.
Let's get some wheels.
And even then, like I said, it's gonna be on a steep discount. If anything, what I would have done if I was still a console player is I would buy it secondhand. I'd be like, nope, you know what? There's this copy. It's 40 bucks. Used. You don't get money. Cool. But unfortunately, I can't do that on PC. And unfortunately, you can't, like key resellers. That's all gray market shit. That, you know, stolen keys, all this kind of stuff. It's not a. I don't want to support that. Oh, hi. I'll least take me out to dinner first. Oh, I guess melee it. You rarely buy games nowadays? Honestly, same. Like, here's the thing. I've only bought games to stream. Fat. God damn it. Shut up. Like, I basically only, like, bought games to either, like, stream and make videos on. Beyond that, I just don't buy games. Like, I think if you look through all of the games I've streamed, it's all shit I've just owned for the last, like, decade and a half. Like, I play Borderlands. I have owned this game for so long. I'll be playing Borderlands 2 and 3. I have owned those games for so long. Let's see. Sekiro I bought for stream. Baldur's Gate 3 I bought for stream. Obviously, I play Warframe every now and then. I've been playing the game for 13 years, and it's free, so whatever. Fight Night? I think Random bought me Fight Night. Path of Exile, also a free game I've been playing for a while. Victor Vran, I've owned that for like 1 billion years. Come on, loot. Woo, woo, Mini Steve. Oh yeah, and Disco Elysium. You said, like, honestly, I'm pretty sure most of the only new games I've actually played on stream are also like games that random bought me. Double Anarchy. Ooh, I'll keep that. That'll be good. Got a scope too. Hello, sir. Oh my god. You know what, let me look through my streamed games. See what I've done in the past. Get my channel. Playlists. The Borderlands game I've owned. Disco Elysium. Or Victor Vrad. You know, I've owned that. Earth Defense Force 6, I've owned that. Elden Ring, I've owned that. Sekiro, I did buy it to stream it. Divinity, I've owned that. Fight Night. Well, Dark Souls 3, I've owned. Dying Light 2, I did buy. What about my one-off streams? Oh shit, it's my own voice. Gross. Dark Tide, I've owned. Gunfire, I've had for a while. RuneScape, I bought that because I'm paying for membership. Even though I haven't played that in like several months and I'm still paying for membership, I should probably stop that. Awesome Knots I've owned for like 10 fucking years. Helldivers 1 I've owned for a fucking long time. Yeah, I don't buy games, damn. Huh. Like a game has to really wow me to be a candidate for streaming. Holy shit. Bro. This thing chews through people. And this is without SMG damage. Just throw that shit on there. What's high velocity? Is it this thing? Yes, I'm gonna respec.
Mine.
Ugh, dog shit.
Mine.
I'll still take it because it looks cool. There is no EMS on Pandora, do not. If you don't know what I mean by that,
Out of here.
good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Hold on. I just remembered. When I finished the stream and said I was gonna draw like fucking femboy programmers fighting Cthulhu or whatever. I actually did that night. I completely forgot about that. So the context, Random was talking about like how he described like the Eldritch program like this team works on or whatever in like an IT department as like barely working, and he described it as a bunch of as like a group of programmers beating Cthulhu with a broom. So I have to preface this. Honest to God, I have to preface this. This is not fetish material. Knowing the internet being the freaky sons of bitches they are, people are gonna be like, damn boy, you freaky. This is just like, I wanted to reference Doom, okay? And you know what Cthulhu is, like Cthulhu is. Everyone thinks of like funny tentacle stuff. I promise this isn't fetish material. It doesn't help that I went full like femboy programmer jokes, thigh highs, mini skirt, like a cat ear headphones. I decided to go the full fucking 9 yards. I have no regrets at all. This is on me, but I will deny all allegations until proven otherwise. Yeah, if you'll take anything suggestive as inherently sexual, it really is. One thing I must say about Borderlands is the whole that they've always kept within as a whole that they've kept. I'm struggling to figure that out. You could just stroll through. You don't. Oh, okay. It's not too difficult. But basically, what I'm saying is you can casually play the game. You don't have to go beyond. Yeah, honestly, that's how I play Borderlands. I play the story once. That's it. I'll play it once. I'll play a different character. I'll play a different character. That's it. Like Borderlands 3 was the only Borderlands game I hit level cap on. And that's because they made Moze really fucking busted. So her mech scaled so goddamn well, I just wanted to see how fast I can beat the game. That chair looks like it's in pain. All chairs look like they're in pain. Have you seen their backs? They're fucking stiff as a board, dude. But yeah, like Moze, they made her mech scale so well. You like never you can have a build that basically spends all your time in the mech, like almost no downtime in the mech. So you can dash in, use the nuke. You like dual wield nukes, shoot a nuke on the ground, dash out, shoot a nuke at the ground, and you can just clear like every boss in seconds. I think that's fun. I don't care about like the raid bosses. I love taking a build to the extreme and not necessarily being challenged. If it challenges me, then yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't mind that. But like, if you can start the game with the seeds of a build I want to do and promise me that I can just make it cracked out and really like excessive in the end, that's kind of what I want most out of ARPG type stuff. Also, someone built their Corvette into a fucking gas station in No Man's Sky. The autism it displayed in this community is awe-inspiring. Dude, it's great. Where's the last one? It's over here. I would like to make you guys aware of something that I found today. And that is, I decided to like retrain my YouTube algorithm because honestly, it's really been annoying with all like the constantly negative news. So I trained it to like give me constant musical shit posts or like really good, like really weird takes. Like it sent me an African, is it the rat? It does have to do with the rats, yes. It has like. One thing I was sent was a African youth choir doing a stage acted theatrical remix of Bohemian Rhapsody, like in African dialect, and it was fucking, I don't know what language specifically, and it was fucking amazing. And things like that, like absolutely crazy ideas, like some like an interview of some Indian female singers, and someone decided to play a System of a Down riff over their vocals, which was rad. But then all of a sudden it was like, fine, you don't want doom scrolling shit anymore? Here. And it sent me videos by a guy who like every month does just really positive news stories. Like, hey, yeah, the world sucks in a lot of ways, but also we're doing massive things. Like, apparently just last month, a certain kind of organ preservation technology has been getting more widespread in, I think, the UK, that has allowed organs being transported for transplantation to last like way longer, and has drastically reduced the wait times and increased the odds of organ transplants happening, which is ungodly good news. Like, holy shit. And like I think it was like, I forget what it was, some African countries are training mice to like first off, I did not know mice had the most insanely acute sense of smell. To the point where they can detect if a sample from a person has tuberculosis. They're using rats to sniff out TB. God damn it, wrong button. You were waiting for that one. It's been 9 months, but you've installed Fallout 4. Is this your child, Oxy? You've given birth to a mod list. But yeah, it's like let me get the name of the guy actually. Let me hold my phone. Cause like the YouTube channel is literally just a dude's name. He is called Sam Bentley. Doing good news in like whatever month. And it's like really nice stuff. Like honest to God, super uplifting. In fact, one of the news stories was something I genuinely remember hearing about 15 years ago and thought, oh, that actually wasn't a thing yet? I remember 15 years ago, I remember seeing some talks about like an advertisement for, hey, we're planning on making like mushroom caskets. Like we basically make these body bags like made out of mushrooms that when we bury them, the mushrooms like decompose people and put them back into the soil and shit. And apparently only recently how was that actually like the first person ever was buried in one of those things. And yeah, it's literally just like this gigantic complex of fungus that you wrap the body in, bury it, and you can like grow that shit in a couple days. You don't have to like pour concrete, do any embalming processes and stuff like that. It's like harmful to the soil. Like that's fucking rad. It's also honestly, I would hope it's way cheaper because if they can like put a cut into the death industry, that'd be awesome. They charge way too much for caskets and burials, taking advantage of grieving people. And yes, mushroom, we're rich, mushroom. Throw me in the ocean like a car battery. Damn. Same. Come on, Boost, come back. I want to go fast. I want to live fast and eat ass. Dude, Nox as a character is great. The DLC overall is nice. I fucking hate all the driving. Jesus Christ. Like, if you got the racer earlier and the boost filled faster, it wouldn't be so bad. But oh my god. Goddamn random. I just realized why you posted that. I will not eat kobold ass. You cannot make me. Life is a highway, and I am in fact riding it all night long because it's so fucking long. Okay, and what other quests do I have here? Oh, god damn it. You know what? We're doing the Claptrap DLC. No, I am not. Not even. I don't care. And you're stuck in traffic.
Don't let the lads get the upper hand. You had better come today. Do not worry. Pandora is the 13th.
Alright, I've actually never done this DLC.
We might not spend much of our budget on you, but
So we'll see how it is. I heard it's really not good. And now I zoom.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, They'd served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the ground.
I like the presentation of the DLCs.
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle
Peeking the
all
microphone with that,
beastie
shut up.
bandit and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town.
Only boys? Hell yeah, a little safe.
He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters.
That's really good.
What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the explanation why the Claptrap in Borderlands 2 is the last Claptrap ever.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Wait, is that a Jimmy Neutron reference? God damn it. Out of all things to reference Jimmy Neutron in Borderlands?
What do you need, an invitation? Come here.
The last got clapped.
I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21. Oh, hey!
God damn it.
hello.
Are they just gonna keep dropping references?
Secret lab. Secret lair? Terror pavilion. Yes, I like that one best. Hey, you look
A
like
whole lot of non-scat, non-claptrap information.
in college. Head down to the Hyperion dump to find parts for my totally legit, in no way morally reprehensible secret project here. There should be plenty of scrapped claptraps ripe for the picking. Sure are a lot more of the buggers puttering around. It'll be easier than stealing candy from a dead baby.
But really? I have to immediately go to a new area. Why?
Is a claptrap not entitled to the oil of his brow? No, says the man at Hyperion. It belongs to his own.
Claptrap propaganda, as if they couldn't get any more annoying. Holy shit! I actually haven't like fought many enemies since I got this thing. I upgraded my abilities. Actually, hold on. While I'm there, I'm gonna go respec. Fuck it. I'll end up back there for this quest anyways. Unfortunately, they still have not added the feature that allows multiple quest objectives to appear at once. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, everything's safe. That's like a bullet storm. Holy shit, look at that. That's fucking sick. I love how they just turn, like, some of the guns in this game are silly. Where you just... They're like, hey, what if this regular gun just fired way more bullets? Even though I play not Borderlands, Warframe, and that's like the default state, where every bullet fires 6 bullets per bullet as like the default. It's still fun to see in other games. Because you don't expect it. Get fucked. What? He actually exploded! What the fuck? Oh wait, no, there's a guy shooting from all over here. You know, can I say, I really hate that the internet has adopted the term goon to mean like terminally online man who just absolutely cranks it constantly. Because I like eating crab rangoon. But like taking a bite into something called a rangoon and getting hit with like a burst of cream cheese. And like, oh, this is gross. I mean, it tastes good, but it's like, it's like, it's not that it puts me off. I just can't stop laughing. That's mostly the thing. Every time I've tried cooking Rangoon, I put it into fry, and I'm just like, ah, I'm Rangooning. Don't ask why I'm like this. I don't know. Like when you've been like alone in a house for like 3 years, thousands of miles away from like the nearest friend and family member, you just talk to yourself and you'll just say anything to fill in the silence. I'm taking your other knee. No, I need that. It's my secret weapon for when I finally gamble away all of my clothes and possessions. It's my spare bargaining chip. How else will I make bread without it? It'll just be flat. Fuck you. If a new word comes that has an actual reason to exist, I'll use it. Yeah, I agree with that. I only do it if it's funny enough, really. Cause I can't knead it if I don't have a knee. I can't knead the bread. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest, as much as I can complain about slang and stuff like that, I say rad, you know. I'll sometimes say beta cuck because it's funny. I have in fact at points in my life unironically said tubular. Cool beans. Okay, I actually don't say that one. I say radio. I don't know why I say that. I've been saying that since I was like 1. No, like 19 or something like that when I was working in fast food. Someone called me out. They were like, wow, I've like never seen anyone say radio since my my relatives. Like, oh really? And they were like, yeah, it was my grandfather 80 years ago. I'm like, well, I'm only on the most hip slang these days. Am I right? Famalam? So, yeah. There's no one more hip than me. I am hip and twisted. I even have the x-rays to prove it. My hip is in fact twisted 45 degrees. I was born like that. I was born slanted as fuck. I hate this one spot so much. It feels so weird to walk through, getting stuck. What's this? Oh, gun. Absolutely plow through these guys with this. This gun is so wild. Mr. 45 degrees. It's funny I ever thought I was born straight. Everything else about me's been slanted as fuck. Shit didn't mean throw the grenade. Oh well. Flash jump! Wow, that was a really delayed. Oh, hello. Wait, they call it Master Samurai, but they're using boxing gloves. Oh, hello, Hyperion soldiers. Wait, that's what they look like? Why do they look like knights? They definitely made a 180 later in the game. Or in the future games. What if I just go invisible, come up behind you, and then go like... Brr. Oh, that's dumb. Honestly, I kind of agree. It reminds me more of I Divine Cybermancy, weirdly enough. Like the Geans. Oh. Wait, ×4 revolver? Hold on a second. That's busted. AF on God. I don't think those are hollow shields. I think those are just actually fucking solid shields. Like they're dressed up as knights for some reason. You gain Brozoof. I don't get it. I keep stimming. I keep stimming, but it never tells me my leg is okay. I like how it's only your legs, and I don't even know what it does. I don't even know what your legs breaking does. I don't know. Why does only your legs break? Your legs are broken. My legs are okay. Never great, only okay. Yeah, this revolver fucks. Holy shit. Oh, hold on. Take that. Did you say F7 spell checker? I'm actually hearing a lot of random keyboard jokes. I'm not ready for this DLC, I can tell. Also, I like how they set up the joke in the original game at the very end with the interplanetary assassin thing. Okay, let's start selling stuff. I'm good. I can probably sell that justifiably.
Is there no end?
Oh, I leveled up by selling things. Cool.